and Ford has been good to us in the past. We put a lot of miles on our vehicles, and they hold up for us, Joe.
And it was a long time ago, Mark, but you're still buying Ford trucks from Alexander Ford.
We sure do, and we get the same great service even today at Alexander Ford.
Alexander Ford. We were here for you then, here for you now, and long into the future. A difference you can count on.
If off-road adrenaline is what you crave, we've got exactly what you need. Introducing the all-new Razer Turbo R and revolutionary Razer Pro R. Reimagined from the ground up with the power to push you further, the confidence of next-level strength, and exceptional control for conquering the wildest terrain. The next generation of Razer is here, and it's built for those who live wide open.
Shop for your rig and save big during 4-Wheel Parts Season of Savings. Save up to $350 and free installation offers on tires. Buy 3, get 1 or 2 free on select wheels by 4WP Factory and ProComp. Plus, deals up to 25% off on suspension, overland, and accessories. And don't miss on your chance to win a free 2022 Jeep Gladiator or Boxo Toolbox. Shop now at one of our 100 stores nationwide or at 4WP.com.
Being prepared is the name of the game. You never know when you might find yourself without network connection or if the grid goes down. With a 12-month, $99.95 a month plan, you can get a free iSat phone too. This device is capable of making calls, sharing your position, sending text messages, and can be used as an SOS beacon. These phones can be used almost anywhere in the world. Be prepared in an emergency situation. Communication is key to survival. Contact the Satellite Phone Store for more information.
All right, everybody, welcome back. We are here once again on Fishgistics. This is the F&L Racing Fishgistics coverage of the SCORE Baja 1000, brought to you guys all day today, presented by KMC Wheels. All right, we have some updates for you guys. A couple not good ones. We just finished lunch. Lunch was great. Thanks for asking there. We're all good for now. Hopefully I got it all out of my teeth before I came back live. I don't know. Anyways, we have a couple updates. Let's go pull up the tracker real quick. First of all, okay, Bryce Menzies is still in the lead. Bryce is still out front, but we got to go back up here. The 23, Justin Bean Smith driving, has rolled. They rolled the truck. That's actually a pretty high-speed section right there. Both Bean and his co-driver are okay. We just got confirmation from Mark McMillan, who is there with the helicopter, I believe. He said that the truck is most likely out of the race, though. So major bummer for Dan McMillan and Justin Bean Smith. They just, had something happen there, and the truck rolled. They're going to assess the truck, but they think it's probably out of the race. I'll let you guys know once we know for sure. But the good news is everybody in the truck is okay. And honestly, that's all that really matters. So it's a bummer, but it is racing, and that stuff happens. So if you guys are looking at the 23, that's what happened to the 23. Now you can see right behind the 23 while we're looking, Robbie Gordon 10 minutes ago was right there. So his tracker's been working a little bit here and there. So he is at mile 182 as of 10 minutes ago. So Robbie Gordon is still in the race, and he's still going. Just his tracker has not been working good today at all. His tracker never works good. I wonder if it's the truck or something like that. But there's your Bean update. Now another update. We go back up here a little bit. The 26, Dave Taylor, they are changing the transmission in the pit right now. So this is the Dave Taylor truck. Sarah Price is going to be getting in this truck later today. She's not in it right now. Currently in the 26, and I don't have it on my list for some reason. I don't know where that one went, but I believe it was Dave in there right now. I could be wrong. I know Sarah's not in there until later. So they're changing a transmission in the Dave Taylor truck right now. That's what's going on with the 26. Those are the updates. The 14 was stopped for a long time. I didn't get to see I haven't heard yet what the problem was, but they did fix it, it looked like, in the pits, and they are going again. So there you go. Somebody said Dave Taylor and Travis Ricks are in the truck right now. So that's what's going on there. The 83, somebody said, what happened to 83? It's the 11. The 83 is the 11 this race. So Luke McMillan's truck is still going good. They're running in second place right now with Rob McCachran driving it. So if you're looking for the 83 today, you got to look for the 11. You will not find the 83. Now behind them, so it's Bryce Menzies out front. Then we have Rob McCachran in second. And then we have Alan Impudia in third. And then we have the 21, Tavo Vidosla, the 43, Larry Rossler, the 16, Cameron Steele with Ryan Arcero driving right now. They had to stop in a pit and change a tire out earlier. So that was what happened with the 16, but they're going again now. They didn't really lose maybe one position or so. And then Justin Lofton in the 41 is right behind them. So that's a look at your top group. After those guys, there's a little bit of a gap. So it's kind of those top 6 guys or 7 guys right there. And then we got a little bit of a gap, and then it comes back to like the second group kind of, which is the 37L, first Legends. That's your lead Legends truck. Then we have the 19, Tim Herbst, the 4, Justin Matney with Josh Daniel driving that truck right now. Then we have the 29 of Maddox Bailey, and in that truck right now, it is, I don't know where that went on my list. Somewhere there. I think it's Maddox in there right now, I believe. And then the 23, like we just said, they rolled, but it sounds like they're okay. Robbie Gordon, Dallas Luttrell. Next Legend, the 5L, and the 14, Bobby Picoy. Taylor is changing a transmission in the pit right now. And we have the 3L, Mark Post is at 0 miles an hour. That is probably a pit right there. That's the highway section, and a lot of people pit on that highway. So if you see someone at 0 on this section right here, it's usually a pit. So don't be too worried about that. They're at least sitting on the highway at 0 miles an hour. 96, this is Abdali Lopez driving right now. They actually dropped back a few positions, so they might have had a problem or two. They dropped back a little bit. So that's that. Is Dan McMillan having issues? Yeah, if you just joined us, the 23 has rolled. Justin Bean Smith has rolled in the truck. They are okay. We don't know if the truck's going to be able to continue or not. They are going to let us know as soon as they know. So we'll keep you guys posted on that. Now let's go to the next class. Let me turn the trophy trucks off. We'll go look at class 1. Hang on a second here. Let's load class 1. All right, here we go. So class 1, we have the lead car is still Cody Parkhouse. The 100 is still the leader. That is the lead there. Then we have the 162, Brendan Gaughan. And then the 168, Shelby Reed. That is the all-wheel drive Alumacraft car. Pretty cool. Something different for a Class 1 car. They're having a good run so far, staying in the 3rd position right now. Then we have Mason Cullen. Actually lost a little bit of time because Mason was running up front before, so I don't know if they had an issue a little bit. They're back a little bit. Behind them is, if I can get it to select it, we have Brad Wilson in the 153. There we go. And then behind them, we have the 165, Dave Mason Jr., and the other Wilson car, Brian Wilson, in the 138. So right there on the screen, you can see that's pretty much your lead 7 Class 1 cars or so. Still really close together in the front of the race. So that's what's going on there. Let's see, what are you guys having to say here? Can they really sucks? Hope they can keep racing. Yeah, we're not sure. How far did Robbie start? I don't know, actually. Robbie started pretty far back, I think, actually. Where did Robbie start? Let me go look. Yeah, because on corrected time, remember, everything comes down to corrected time. So Robbie started, I don't even know what this is, about 12th maybe? Something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think he started 13th. I think Robbie started 13th. So that's where he started. Did 23 crash? Yes, the 23 crashed. They rolled, but they are okay. So they're going to be okay. Let's look at Class 10. They're going to be the next class back. We got to turn on. Oh, here we go. I think they fixed some of it. All right. Going to Class 10. Look at this racing. This is super close racing in Class 10 right here. You have the 1046, the 1006, the 1081, the 1014, the 1001, 1016. You got all these guys really close together here in Class 10. It's a spec class, so this is usually this is what makes for some really good racing. And actually, I just got a I just got a video of Robbie here. I'll post this up as soon as we're done, since everybody's always asking about Robbie. Just got a video from Travis Coyne. Thanks, Travis, in the helicopter following Robbie around. So the 1016, 1075, 1062. That's your leaders in class 10. Still very, very close together there. The next class back is going to be, actually probably going to be in front, is going to be the Spec class. They started in front. So let me see. Trophy Truck Spec. All right. We've got to go back up a little bit for them. Yeah, they're way in front, actually. I should have done them second. All right, so the 228, Ryan Hancock, they've pretty much led every race this year, and they finished first or thought they were going to win, and then they had some kind of penalty every race, whether it be speeding or missing a VCP or something. So hopefully they can get that all dialed this time. The Alexander Ford guys, these guys right here, these guys, that's them in the front. So Ryan Hancock currently leading, 228. Jeff Bader hanging right there with them in the 261. Jeff's actually going to get in it in a little bit. That is Dan and Mike in there right now. And then behind them, we have the 238 and the 200, the 285, and the 234. It's good racing there. The 236, 294. What happened to our, let's see, where did the, hang on, I'm trying to find, where did Toby Price go? He fall back a little bit? Let me see. Toby Truck Spec, Swaim. Yeah, he's back here. Did their tracker stop working? No, where did he go? He's at 0 miles an hour? 160, 165. All right. Let's see, where is he? Oh, he's hidden in here. He's hiding. Is that him in there? Right there, 242. Got him. There he is. There's Toby Price in the Bryce Swaim truck. You really got to zoom in on these Spec trucks. They're all on top of each other. Look at this. Three trucks between 165.6, 165.4 and 165.4, literally on top of each other. So you really got to zoom in on the tracker to see some of these guys. That's the second lead group right there. Actually, this is kind of the lead group. So you got this group here in the lead, and then you got a little bit of a gap back to this group here. You got the 236, 294, 213, 228. Justin Davis, somebody's looking for Justin Davis. He's right back here in the second group. Kind of bunched together here. The 284s, you got like 6 trucks really bunched up right here. The 232, Chelsea Magnus, they're having a good run coming along. That is Chelsea driving right now too. The 278 is right there with them. And then back to some more. So that's kind of a look at the trophy truck specs. Robbie Gordon through race mile 205. Okay, there you go. There's your Robbie update, since it's been about 2 minutes since somebody asked. So Robbie just passed race mile. There he is. All right, here you go. Here's your Robbie update. He's at mile 205 on the highway. His ping, it just worked. His tracker worked. So there you go. Let's see. What else are you guys seeing? Cameron wants a trophy truck update again. Here you go, Cameron. So yeah, it's Bryce out front, Rob Mack, the 10, the 21, the 43, and the 16. The 16 is tracking again, good now. So they are just behind the 43 and right ahead of Justin Lofton. So it looks like they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, running in the 6th position right now is the 16. So right where they need to be. And nobody really has checked out yet. Bryce hasn't checked out on these guys yet. He's getting a little bit bigger of a gap to the 10, but not too much yet. If we get some more, let me see what my next split time will be. The next split time I have won't be till mile 295. So I'll get some more physical splits then. Let me see if I have a split for Robbie. Do I have Robbie split? Okay, here's your Robbie splits. Everyone's always asking. Robbie Gordon was 23 minutes behind Bryce Menzies at mile 155. So Robbie Gordon was 23 minutes behind Bryce Menzies at mile 155. So there you go. He started like 12th or 15th or whatever. So he has lost time on Bryce Menzies. All right. Let's go look at a couple more classes this update. Pro Turbo UTV, we always got to check those out. So let's see, the 2918 Justin Lambert is in front. 2954 Austin Weiland actually looks like he's reeling him in just a little bit. And then behind him we have the 2919, the Brandon Schuler car. Then Phil Blurton, PJ Jones, Francisco Perez, Herman Johnson. And then you got Jason Murray on top of somebody there. Was that Brandon Sims? I think that was Brandon Sims and Murray just by each other there. Wes Miller's back here. So yeah, quite a few cars still in contention to be towards the front of the pack in the Pro UTV class there. The let's go. Yeah, we haven't looked at the let's see, naturally aspirated. So this is going to be Kristen Matlock here. Somebody was asking. You got Elias Hanna in the 1920, and then we have the 1925 Zach Seislov, Kristen Matlock right there, third place, very close together with the top 3 in the naturally aspirated class. Caden Wells. Then we have Christopher Boyle, David Zeiger, Joe Bolton in the 1957. And that's pretty much, you can see all of the naturally aspirated people right there. Actually, here we go. I just got this sent to me, Sean Backus. There's the 23. I don't know if you guys can see that. That is the, that's the 23. So not how the 23 wanted to end up, but they're out of the truck, standing next to it there. You can see they're okay. There's the chopper with Mark McMillan in it. But that's a look. It looks like they're going to try to get it flipped back over. Might not be too bad. It's just sitting on the roof there, but you can see all the suspension. It still looks like it's on the truck. All the tires are on the truck even. Front grille doesn't look too bad. So hopefully the 23 is able to get back in the race maybe and at least make it down there. So that's a bummer for them. Thanks for the update there, Sean. All right, that's the naturally aspirated class. Let's go look at the class 11s. We got to check on these guys. Where is class 11? There's 12 of them this race. That's got to be the most in a long time. Yeah, so I will post that picture. Yeah, as soon as I'm done here, I will post that picture. Don't worry, we'll post it up for you guys. See, I'm trying to do like 10 things at once. My phone is blowing up. I'm getting updates. I'm trying to keep you guys updated, doing the tracker. I'm watching the score feed, who has a camera over the number 4, it looks like right now on their drone feed. So lots going on here. It's not a quiet day here at Fishgistics headquarters, that's for sure. Alex Gonzalez is the lead class 11 car, 1196. Behind them, we have the 1111, Eric Slorenzo. And then we have behind him the 1188 and the 1174. 1113, 1145. This is actually really good. Check out all these 11 cars still moving. I know it's only about 70 miles in the race, but you know, it's not that far. But look at all these cars still moving. That's good. Good sign for class 11. Somebody says one dropped out. Yeah. Do we have? Looks like we got a couple back here. 1165, 1121. They're actually moving again, and the 1133 is moving again also. So yeah, it looks like the 1165 might be the one that's out of the race, or their tracker is just not working. So good to see. I know these guys right here are the favorite, Alex Gonzalez. They probably have the nicest class 11 car out there. No expenses spared on that car. So that's the, you know, if anyone's going to have a chance to do it, it's going to be that car probably. Nothing taken away from these guys. Eric Slorado has done this a ton of times before. But just I think the nicest car out there is the 1196. Doesn't mean they're going to make it there first, but I think they got a good chance. Somebody says 1121 rolled at race mile 12. All right, well, that's a bummer. They 1133 is putting in a transmission. There we go. There's another update for you guys. So the 1133 that we saw back up here, they put in a new transmission. It looks like they're moving again. So they probably got that transmission in and they're good to go. This car had rolled at mile 12, it said. They got it over and they're going again. So very good there. Glad to hear that. So I think that'll be... let's see, don't forget about V30. What is V35? Somebody said, don't forget about V35. Not sure what you mean by that. Let's see. Dates are running. Yeah. Any photos we get, we always post to you guys. Don't worry. If we get anything good, it's just, I'm the only one doing this here. So it's either I'm talking to you guys or I'm posting. So you got to wait till after we go off to post. Let's see. What else should we, we'll check in with Dave Cole again next update. We don't want to bug him too often, but we'll check in with him live again next update. The Bronco is V35. Which Bronco are you talking about? What class is that? I have no idea what V35 is. Is that the Baja Challenge class? You guys will have to let me know. I didn't even know Bronco was racing this race. Class 7, we haven't looked at them yet. We can look real quick. Class 7, looks like Jeff Proctor in the Honda truck is out front. No surprise there. Those guys are usually leading. Dan Shamley in the 7 is second. 700. Then we have Scott Brady, Gasper in the 716, and Mike Schaefer in the 710. Then it comes back. This is actually 7F probably up here. The 758, 744, 750, 742. Yeah, these are going to be some of the other 7 classes also. The Matlock and the Pro R, let's go check it out. They were in the Pro Open class. That's the same class Dave Cole's in, who we talked to live earlier. First time that's ever been done on a broadcast. The Pro Open right here, there's 6 of them. All right, we have, is that Wayne Matlock out front still? It is. Wayne Matlock still out front. His lead is staying about the same over Tyler Backus here. Then we have Justin Ellenberg in third. Dave Cole, look at this. Dave Cole is gaining some ground. He is currently gaining ground on these guys. Maybe we should call him and tell him that. Let's dial him up. Let me get that MSAT over here on channel 5, please, and let's call him up. And we gotta tell Dave, because he doesn't know. He's in the car all by himself right now. He doesn't know he's gaining on Tyler Backus and Justin Ellenberg just in front of him. So let's call him and tell him here. Let's see what he has to say. He's probably in the dust, so it's probably a perfect time to distract him when he's trying to pass these guys. Maybe we can talk to him as he passes them live. That would be another first. Talking to a driver as they're making a pass in the dirt. What do you guys think? We will we will try and what's going on with it? Does the power come unplugged maybe? Let's see. Hold on. We're having MSAT problems. We will get it maybe behind the computer on the left. Did it come unplugged? Hold on. We're trying to get the MSAT going for you guys. It's plugged in behind Robbie's computer. Hold on. We have a dead MSAT. No. Hold on. We'll get it fixed. All right. They're working on it. Where did Dave's tracker go? Did he just update way up here? Look at that. He did. He already passed those guys. Maybe his tracker wasn't showing good. He actually just he just showed up here. Careful on that outside assistance. Yeah, we're all good. You're allowed to have outside assistance as long as it's not a helicopter. Helicopter is the only thing that gets you in trouble here. You can't have a helicopter, but the chase crew can talk to you as much as they want. And apparently, maybe our MSAT overheated. So we'll try Dave next time. But he's already passed those guys anyways, so we don't have to tell him anyways. So we will we'll check back next time. All right, guys. That's a look at Pro Open, though. We have Wayne Matlock in the new Pro R. Starting to check out a little bit on everybody. He didn't start first either, so he started a ways back. All right. So that's that. And PBs and 6. Yep. All right. All right, guys. We'll be back 3 o'clock. Next update here on Fishgistics. Go check out, go to the score feed right now because they have their drone up and it's actually working pretty good. Actually, there's Bader right now coming by on the beach. I see the Spec truck coming by. Pretty cool drone shots at mile 180. Head over there and then come back here for our next update at 3 o'clock, and we'll see you guys then.
Over 25 years of off-road racing dominance. Proprietary patented race technology. Proudly made in the USA. Unparalleled customer service and support. The choice of champions. King Shocks. The leader in off-road shock technology.